Hi there, my name's Les Howard. I'm a VAT consultant. I work with a range of charities locally, nationally and in some cases internationally. I help charities through the maze that is VAT. I help them mitigate the costs of VAT. I help them comply with the range of regulations in relation to VAT. And where appropriate, I can put in place planning to help them make VAT work efficiently for them. Good VAT advice enables a charity to release money into what it needs to do to fulfil its purpose. So it's making a real difference for real people. That may release just a few hundreds of pounds, it may release hundreds of thousands of pounds. The idea of good VAT advice is to help the charity do more with the money it's got. There are 4 different areas of VAT that I would typically deal with in relation to charities. The first is registration, whether registration for VAT is possible, whether it's compulsory or whether it's beneficial, and to explore those options. The second is to identify any statutory concessions that the charity can take advantage of, so that may be zero rating or reduced rating to reduce their costs. Thirdly, where there's a significant trading operation, to consider the establishment of a trading subsidiary and to set that up in collaboration with other professionals. And finally, if there's a property development of any scale, to explore the different VAT options there and to see what's going to be most efficient in terms of VAT. If there's significant trading activity, I'll consider establishing a trading subsidiary, and in relation to that I would collaborate with other professionals to set that up most efficiently. The most significant area of working with charities is in relation to property development, simply because the sums of money are so substantial and there's very often opportunities for VAT planning. Yeah, I'm dealing with a charity with quite a substantial trading activity which is currently run through the charity itself, and what we're doing is setting up a trading subsidiary which is a wholly owned limited company. Setting up a trading subsidiary can help fulfil Charity Commissioners regulations as well as VAT regulations. So I'm dealing with the accountants and the charity solicitor in relation to that subsidiary. The constitution of the subsidiary will mean that any profits are covenanted back to the charity. That has corporation tax benefits, which obviously I don't deal with, but we'd bring in another advisor to deal with that issue. Finally, we look at any transactions between the charity and the trading subsidiary to make sure that those are VAT efficient, and there are various structures that we can look at to ensure that. The best advice is to ask questions about VAT as early as possible. So whether you're developing your premises, whether you're looking to open a coffee shop or a bookshop, whether you're building a ramp for disabled access into your building, why don't you give me a ring, email me, ask me just to give an initial view as to VAT.